Okay, then let's make this as plus. Okay. We can even do queen tier. Right? Then this is good. Ordinary. Not bad. Trash. Garbanzo. That's good, right? That's good. Please, I hope I'm not missing any item here. Let's just fucking go, guys. Let's do it. Okay, let's start with Black Cleaver. Black Cleaver, I would say, is ordinary. Stacking the item is kind of dog shit on Udyr. Your Q doesn't stack it, your Q2 doesn't stack it, so you actually have to auto-attack 6 times to get max value out of this item. Not good, not bad, it's okay. If you proc it, it's really strong, but by the time you proc it, you kill most champions. Essence Reaver, I would say it's either not bad. I would put it in not bad for now. It's probably the worst Gene item you can buy on Udyr. You should always go for... Actually, I'm gonna put it in Garbanzo Cheese because it is actually Garbanzo Cheese. You should always go for a Sheen Mythic on AD Udyr. You are trolling if you're not, so don't build this. Then we have LDR. You don't really need an item like this as Udyr. It's like, you're gonna deal a lot of damage with this item, but you're not getting the stats you need from this item. I don't even know what this item is called. Green Bow. Goes into the green tier. It's garbage. What the fuck do you want from this little ADC Mickey Mouse item? Then, our queen. The queen of all queens, Mune. You can't beat this item. You get 2 different types of on-hit. You get the most AD, it's cheap, it gives you mana, it gives you fucking cooldown reduction. You can't find a better item than Mune. I can't like push this item enough. This item is like insane. This item should be regarded as your queen in every game. And you should always strive to get your queen, boys. Yep, absolutely a Mune enjoyer. Then, Titanic Hydra is our king. Okay, boys, whatever. Somebody's griefing the tier list. I'm still uploading it. Titanic Hydra is our king. It's like the second best AD item, Udyr. The AD Udyr item you can buy. It gives you on-hit, it gives you health, it gives you a cleave effect where you have like a little bit of AoE damage. It's like a really good item. The stats work really well. It's like the second closest to Mune. Okay. It's the king to Mune being the queen. Alright, now GA. If you wanna get pinked, you can build this item. Really good. It's a really great item if you want your entire... Okay, chill, fucking goddamn, man. Like, let's not grief the entire fucking video, boys. Listen, it's really troll. You don't really need an item like this. You can always build tank items. Bloodthirster, I would say it's not bad. You get some artificial tankiness from this item. You get the shield, you get the healing, you get crit, you get AD, you get lifesteal, which is like the inferior healing stat on Udyr. Your Q actually doesn't heal with lifesteal, I'm pretty sure. So this is not bad. You can build this, but you should like... There's always like better items to build than this. Same goes for IE. You get a lot of damage, but you're squishy. Wit's End, I would say, is... It's okay. It's okay to build. You build a lot for like on-hit and attack speed, which is not really what Udyr does anymore. Udyr is like... You should build more into other stats like CDR when you want to have an on-hit item. That's why Mune is always gonna beat it. As long as Mune exists, you can't even like have Wit's End higher than ordinary. It's impossible. Mune gives you on-hit and CDR and a lot of AD. Gauge, good. Very good item to finish your build off with. You get a lot of health. You get a lot of base AD converted into bonus AD. By the way, Udyr's Q only scales off bonus AD, so having this item actually converts a lot of your damage into into AD damage. Boys, I have to mute this. I can't. You guys are trolling too hard right now. I actually have to mute this. Oh, can we just stop, boys? Can we agree? I'm not gonna do this shit again. Can we agree that we're just being chilling right now with the fucking sounds? Batu Udyr, everybody chill. Everybody chill. Sure, Clueless? Okay, I'm not gonna redo this. I'm literally gonna upload it as it is, boys. Hydra, good. I would even put it in the highest tier of good. It gives you 70-80, which is equivalent to Muramana when you finish it, but Muramana obviously will scale harder into the late game towards 80, 90, 80. It gives you Omnivamp, which is really good for Udyr, obviously you're gonna heal a lot, and it gives you cooldown reduction. And the Cleave, that's actually not that bad. You proc the Cleave on every enemy you hit with your Phoenix Aura, so there's that. It's not a bad item. It's actually probably a really good item, just not S tier yet. Rageblade, never built an item for on-hit and attack speed. This is probably the epitome of an on-hit attack speed item, so I'm gonna put it in Garbanzo tier just to make clear how bad this is on AD Udyr. Yomus, I haven't tested Yomus yet, but I can already tell you it's probably either ordinary or low good tier. A lot of AD cooldown reduction, you get movement speed and lethality, it's cheap. This is like good. This can stay in good tier. This item, I would probably put in ordinary. You don't really need a slow. I would put it over with Zend. You don't need a slow. It gives you decent stats though, and it gives you pen, which is always nice, but Udyr often tends to overkill targets either way, so this is like, you know, you get pen for what? You get pen for what, really, you know? Phantom Dancer, same thing. Same thing as Rageblade. Attack speed on hit, kind of Garbanzo, dude. You don't want that. Witsend is an exception because you get like you get the movement speed when you have on hit, etc. With this, you get some movement speed too, so I will probably put it in high Garbanzo tier. Maybe even low, not bad tier. Because at least you get other shit from that. I'm sorry, boys. Chat is griefing a bit. I think I actually have to mute it. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. I have to mute it, boys. Now, Umbreglaive, I would put in probably somewhere in ordinary, maybe even in not bad. This item is, honestly, this item is gonna give you some AD, some lethality, but it's really just gonna like stall your other item purchases when you could just like replace this with immune or whatever. Another cheap item that is gonna give you more. It's just not worth. We are done, boys. Yeah, but you pushed the envelope with this one, boys. I'm not gonna redo this. This is just my chat. They are a little bit, you know how it is. Blade. I would put Blade in... probably in good tier, but like... Can we put Blade in S tier? Blade is... let's put Blade in low S tier. Blade is really good if you get to hit a lot with this item, because this item still shares the same problem with Zend shares, right? Or with Zend has. It's gonna give you a lot of attack speed and on-hit attack speed, which Udyr doesn't like that much anymore. Udyr doesn't scale that hard of attack speed. So I would put it in low S tier because you have, it's just an OP item, right? And it does work with Udyr. But realistically, if they nerf this item, it's probably gonna land in good or even an ordinary tier. Right now it's OP. If you get a lot of auto attacks in, it's good. To be honest, you're still gonna deal more damage, even more max HP damage with our queen. Now we have only 3 items left. That is Maw and DD. They both go into good tier. They are both really good items. If you're behind and you need a little bit more AD to make something happen, or you know, you just like want to build an item that gives you more damage. It could be any reason, but you also want to have some resistances and some tankiness, then these 2 items are really great for that. Of course, this is for AD damage, like if you need armor, and this is like for magic resistance. Chain, you know, as a standalone legendary item, I can't rank this item higher than ordinary. I literally can't. It can't even go over with Zend. If you build a Sheen item and this item, it is not good enough, right? It is just not good enough. This is like an item you can attach to Mune or something because it is so cheap. And I think that concludes actually the entire tier list already. We have some bozo items down here, we don't really need them. There's like no point in even talking about them. This is just a legendary item tier list for AD Udyr. And I think we are done here, we are good. Sorry for the griefing. Bartu will apologize to everybody in the YouTube comments, right Bartu? And so will got the little griefers. It's fine. What about mythics? We don't do mythics. There's only 2 mythics I consider. And they're both S tier. If you want to put mythics in here, put Trinity and... where the fuck is Divine? Whatever. Put Trinity and Divine in S tier. Right? If you really want to put mythics in here, but these are the only 2 items I would consider, and they cover your bases, so there's like no point in doing a tier list with these 2 items.